Hello, DanAndPhilGAMES Forts.
Boo. You can play this game by yourself and it's just you versus 100 people and it's like super tense and scary and it's fun. Or you can play as a duo.
Hey.
Or in a squad.
I'm a lit addition to the team.
Okay,
don't start that tone.
Team rule number 1.
I'm a lit addition.
That's banned.
Right. Unpredictable like a poker player.
You are an amazing morale booster.
Thanks.
And you're really fun and nice. But I wouldn't choose Phil to have my back in a zombie apocalypse. Disclaimer.
I'm terrible at this, so probably going to die really fast. So, would you think I'm going to break the sound barrier? I'm going so fast.
That's the first time you've ever said that correctly.
I've been learning science, guys.
Oh no, Phil, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Phil, do something! Do something! Don't just stand there and panic! No! Phil! What happened? Where was your instincts to fight?
I was like a deer in a headlight.
If I just got shot in the face by someone, then you don't stick your head out a window and go, what a lovely day in the field.
I was trying.
Is there anybody here to bang?
We getting 16th.
That's shit. Hello, Internet. I'm having one of those quarter-life crises again. Yes, again, this isn't just something that happens overnight. Like, so what did you get up to over the weekend? Oh, you know, just contemplated the meaning of existence and my place in the universe, but I worked it out and I've got a plan now. Want to grab lunch? The objective of the mission is to find true happiness in my life. So just casual, yeah, one of those achievable resolutions like buying less single-use plastic or flossing, which I'm doing both of, by the way. Save the whales. And also, check this out. Yeah, see any plaque? I thought not. The first step in finding happiness was to live your truth. What the fuck does that mean? Don't that half sound like some grey day wishy-washy yoga avocado motivational poster Oprah philosophical bullshit? Grow up as individuals, believing in magic and being told to follow our dreams. Daddy, when I grow up, I want to be a fireman. And a unicorn. Sure thing, Tommy. But as we get older, society pressures us to conform. You have to act like this, you have to dress like that, you have to be this person or get rejected. And as well as that, we have to deal with the situations that we are born into. Not everybody is given the same opportunities in life. And these things all come together to create the story that defines who you are. Okay. Forget the future. What makes me happy in the present, if that's something that I'm trying to achieve? Well, that's pretty simple. Laughter, food, and sex. So basically, stuff coming in and out of my mouth, apparently. I don't know where these people came from or who they are, but suddenly it was like, did I detect a penis? And I was like, what is going on? And then I realized it was the last line where I said, I put something in my mouth. And this is funny, because it's just been entertaining for me reading people arguing about it or not, because I said, you know, in reference to what makes me happy, which I said was food, sex, and laughter, I just referenced that at the end, and then I was said something, which was less about making a big statement at the end of the video, because that wasn't the point of the video. The point of the video was me talking about happiness and how to find it. But, you know, some people were like, I don't care about anything but the last 4 words. And it's funny, because I found this video. I actually changed it, because originally I said ass instead of something. I loaded up the project for you here. Well, let me scroll to it. Here we go. I'll try and find it here. So that's where I'm at, right? So that's where I'm at this year, anyway. Just an update for you. I guess I'm going to go think about how I can be more authentic and happy and laugh at a joke with a chocolate bar and an ass in my mouth. Bye. Yikes! And I was like, okay. And I just thought that would be really funny, because like I said, this isn't the subject of the video. It's just me referencing what I said earlier. And I thought ass is funny, because eating ass is a meme. And it's nice and non-exclusive. I don't want to exclude anybody, you know what I mean? Everybody has one. And then I listened to something half an hour I made the video, and I was like, oh my god, something. It literally only sounds like penis. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with penises and anyone putting them in and out of their mouth. And it's funny that I was trying to not be crude by changing it,
And then it was even more crude. And anyway, so that's just it's quite funny that in the video discussing unhappiness and debating the authenticity of existence, a lot of people were like, penis, which was fun. Amy K, are you going to VidCon? Where is Phil? Amy K, Phil and I are not going to any conventions this year because we're literally on tour non-stop for months, and I don't think we have more than 2 days off the whole time. And if it looks like there's a day we're not doing a show, we're on a bus to the next show. So if you want to come see us in person and have a lot better experience than watching us sit on a panel talk about how we get ideas for the 17th time, which is the only thing we ever get invited to do, come frickin' see our stage show, which is going to be crazy and amazing. Speaking of the Dan and Phil 2018 World Tour Interactive Introverts, we're getting soon ready to the time where we're going to start sharing more, because unlike our last tour, which we were like, surprise, here's the thing, here's some tickets, and they were gone and we didn't give anyone any notice, and they were kind of mad. This time we wanted to like put the tickets on sale like a year before, so people had time if they wanted to, the people that would just know, but we didn't want to shove it in everyone's faces, so there's lots of people that haven't heard about it, and obviously people don't know much about it, but we're going to start sharing some stuff. So we're going to share some of the plans of stuff that we're going to do on stage, pictures of the set that are being built, the concept art, all this stuff that's really cool. We've got some new photos to go with some new TBC dates that are coming soon. Don't worry, we're just waiting for the last one, and then we're going to put them all at once so we don't annoy people. And then, yeah, I think we'll try to make some kind of trailer, like maybe when some of the video that's getting, and some of the special effects for the show have started to get made, and the set's being built, and we start doing rehearsals like a few weeks before, we might put together a cool trailer, because we can't spoil a stage show, Dan and Phil on tour, that hasn't happened yet. It's not like a movie that's happened and then you make a trailer out of it. The tour hasn't started yet, but we'll definitely do it. So yeah, and if, you know, the show, the concept is giving the people what they want. It's Dan and Phil, it's live, it's real, on stage, it's exploring the relationships between us and you guys, and without any scary audience participation that forces people to interact. None of that, with lots of ways of getting people involved in the show before, maybe on the internet before the show. It'll be lots of things that change completely based on what the people attending that show on the night want to talk about and want us to react to and stuff like that. So every single show will be the same funny ideas and things we're talking about, but what happens will be completely down to the people. So if you're somebody that doesn't like audience participation, you can just sit back and be entertained. But if you're somebody that's really funny, or, you know, a bit of a troll, or that extra person that feels they need to do something and has all the ideas, you can be a part of the show and roast us on behalf of all the other people, and it's going to be very entertaining. How was the snow for you? The snow was crazy. If you don't know, which I doubt because everyone in England wouldn't shut the hell up about it, we had the beast from the east, which was a Siberian weather system, blew over Europe and just dumped on England. So for a week, Angina was amazing. Angina's episode where she won the Viva Glam thing was like the most emotional thing since the episode of Queer Guy that I was watching. But yeah, it's like, we got Siberian weather, so it was like -5. I know you're like, I live in Norway and it's -15 and it snows all day, but you don't understand, British people are so pathetic. We take the country completely shut down. It was just like a bit of snow, like a bit of snow. It was like a few inches, but people were panic buying in supermarket. It's like, get all the bread. It's like, Tesco is still open, yo. Even in the snowiest place in Scotland right now, nothing's different. You still have to go to work. The roads are mostly clear. You just have to drive a bit slower. But oh no, everyone's like, oh, the show is shutting down. Oh God, England. It's over. Show must go on. No, England. We just have to stay inside for a week. But it was fun. Tried to build a snowman. Phil and I went outside, and then the only gloves I have are like these crappy wool gloves that have like finger bits for using iPhones. and those are terrible for touching snow because it just goes straight through. So I was like, I'm going to make a snowman and dress it all in black and it'll be funny and I'll take a photo with it. And then I did that for like 10 seconds and I was like, cold. I forgot how cold snow was. I was like, this is bad. So I just decided to throw a slow-mo snowball at Phil, which I'm sure you've all seen, but I'll just show you again because, you know, it's fine. I mean, Phil torments me daily, so it's only fair enough that I... There we go, here it comes. Oh, look at that impact on his head. Poor Phil. Oh no, but he was fine. And he did throw it back. The video ended with me shrieking, and he did hit me right in the face too. So it was fine. I just didn't film him doing it in Amazing thing.
Do it.
Here we go.
Boom.
The first thing is Timothy Chalamet. Of all the things.
A big mood for 2018.
It's just who I want to be. It's who I want to look at.
I immediately want to click on the butt. Okay, it's a woman.
It's descending a baby
and
into
a baby.
Pool.
Woman drowning baby footage. Here we go. That's what's happening right now. Woman throwing baby off skyscraper footage.
No.
Is this testing if the...
She's just taking it out for a swim.
That? Why is it tagged to New York? That's not in New York.
I think this is
I would go there.
This is from me looking at aesthetic mountains rather than people putting babies in
That's
water.
from you living vicariously through other people's holiday photos. Yeah. Oh god, what the hell is
Whoa.
that?
Oh, it's a banana pull.
Banana.
Banana. What's my name?
Yes, everyone wanted the frickin' 2011 Rihanna reference.
They did. I was disturbed for a second.
Disturbia.
This was your
idea
yet, Danny.
I have to go. I just realised that I've got an appointment.
It's here.
Okay.
Oh, why are you holding it? I think we mean okay. Here we go. It's like an angry
Fine.
goose.
Let's just get this over.
Right, let's do this. Are you gonna have Timothy Chalamet as your first choice? That's what I want to know. That is the top of your Instagram. Like.
I'm into fitness.
Right. Scottish fitness.
What? What? Does it like say why? It's just like the #1 thing
That's
you
the
want.
first thing you get. I thought Timothy Chalamet was funny, but that takes the cake.
And then this, yes, cosplaying as Powerpuff Girls.
So you've got shirtless Scottish guy and terrifying lobster woman.
Yes.
That's what's inside Dan's brain, everyone.
Very scared.
Men's style.
Yeah,
Is that where you get your style from?
I'm that guy, totally.
That's what you would wear.
That's quite a strong look, actually.
You should do one of those videos that's like, I bought 5 things recommended to me on Instagram. So you'd get that, you'd get a suit, you'd get a hat, and you'd get some swanky shoes from the Bronx.
Yes, Phil. It sounds like you could start one of these channels.
I should. Oh, it's the wrong Jonas. I was expecting more of the other one.
Instagram, you had one job. Also, still too soon.
Dan.
What? Oh, for f***'s sake! Why is that?
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Look, everything. What
Have
is?
you been doing research for your fursuit?
Look, they recommend everything in the world.
Yeah.
It's obviously them.
It's you.
It's them. They're out there following it.
Hello,
Hi
DanAndPhilGAMES zoo wranglers, and welcome back to DanAndPhilGAMES, where today
we're having a furry threesome.
I knew you were going to say something about furries. You just can't resist
I'm just
yourself.
living my truth, Phil.
We're going to be revisiting the Crash
The
Bandicoot.
number 2 furry gateway video game character.
Crash Bandicoot
after
trilogy.
Sonic, it's Crash Bandicoot.
That's
I
from.
can show you the
You are doing so much better than me.
I'm doing
What
Ace
the
Ventura
hell?
Pet
Oh!
Fucker. You distracted me.
That would not be
And
a
that's
movie.
not a good movie.
You
Damn
could
it.
see
Okay, that
it
was
in
my
the cinema.
second go, but that was good, and I got far.
I think
further than you.
It was valiant that you gave up the other attempt, though. I was ready to give it to you, but I see we're playing fair today.
Yes, because I'm someone that plays fair. I'm not
Yeah.
Phil, captain of all or nothing.
Oh, no!
Yep, that was your second go. So hand it back. Okay, fine,
Please.
fine. This is it, Phil.
Why
this
is it so
your
hard
last go?
to hit the clock?
Just go righter than you think. This
Alright.
tiger, it has a very slow turning circle.
It does.
3-point tiger.
3-point
It would
tiger
take about, I don't
reverse.
even think it could turn around.
Yeah, of all the animals I'd want to ride, a tiger probably isn't one of them.
Tigers are the biggest big cats, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're like absolutely destructive death machines.
Yeah, I'm going slower because I want to finish the level.
That's very valiant.
So I'm only-
Oh,
That
you
was
need
close.
to hit some boxes though, or your time will be like 17 and a half years.
I'll hit your mum's box. Right, here we go. I mean, I didn't say that. I did not say that. Right, let's go.
That's That's a solid not
That's
okay.
a solid no.
Oh, you've got further than me.
I have.
Crap. Okay.
Ride the dragon. Oh my god. I don't know how
Don't
close.
touch the dragon.
I don't know how close you can get to the dragons without dying.
Oh,
Oh my god.
don't jump, don't jump.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
I'm gonna get
This
on his
mad
back.
lad.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
yes.
my
And
god!
free, and
Okay, I'm
free.
scared.
I've got it,
This
I've
is
got it.
happening. Tony the tiger
I got
is
into
wet
I've got
watching
into
this.
the swing of it.
He's a swimmer, isn't he?
He's not
a diver.
swimmer. Oh, he does have trunks on.
He does have trunks on.
Does he have trunks
so
on, or
that,
is
that wasn't
from
me being rude.
some weird.
You know what I mean?
Oh, get up!
Oh! The mask saved you.
Oh.
That little floaty mask protects you from being
Yeah.
hit once. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're gonna do it.
Oh my
I think
god,
you're
oh my
gonna do
god,
it.
oh my god,
I think you're actually
Please
gonna do it.
Bring
This
me
is
to
terrifying.
life. Wake me up inside. Save me from the tiger. I've become.
Save me.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
you did it.
Yes.
That was scary.
56 seconds. Tiger, and you're like a sprightly, crazy one. Oh my god. You realise though if you die, that's it.
Yeah, well,
There's
I've
no
got
going
two
back.
masks, so I just need to not fall down a thing, and I've got this.
If you.
Ah.
What? You were
Yes,
holding
lad.
back.
Yes, lad.
What is this?
No, I wasn't. I was playing it safe, but now I've seen the
You've
truth.
seen the track.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my
Yes,
god, oh my
right,
god.
right. That. No! Why wouldn't that just use one of my masks?
1 point to Billy.
My.
1 point to
Oh yeah,
Billy.
you're a fair player. You're a good sport. You're that great friend that everyone wants to play cooperative games with. You're responsible for it. Oh, okay, fine.
round two.
Quit. Quit the
right.
game.
Quit the game, Jack.
I knew you were gonna do
back.
that.
What?
Go hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back to the
Really?
melody of that. Yeah,
And
we
that
spent
makes
too
you
much time
happier.
together. Phil, I think we need some time apart. To be synonymous with fear.
How did that even happen?
You jumped too late!
If you slow mode on my finger,
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna do a
Oh no! What? I'm expressing sympathy
Oh,
for
yeah.
you because you lost.
sympathy from hell. If we zoom in on my finger, you'll see I pressed jump then.
Yeah, you pressed it, but too late, mate.
So you win that one.
I win that one, which means it's a natural all or nothing.
All or nothing.
We don't have to argue about Phil's terrible personality because
don't.
he's forcing us both to do it. It's actually an all or nothing, people. Are you ready for this? This is like the first legitimate all or nothing in a Dan versus Phil.
Yeah.
Fruit.
First-
Crash is a vegan icon. Peter
First
approves
spit
of this
roast.
video.
Second spit roast.
Oh god. Oh
Okay.
god.
Okay. What?
No! Oh!
The third hog. How do you do that?
How did you do? Are you supposed to go under it? And you were trying to go over
I
it?
don't know, but that was my last go. So
First hog cleared. Oh, Phil.
god, oh my god, oh my god.
dear.
Second hog.
Second hog cleared. Okay.
oh no.
I'm gonna
No.
go under. No! Oh my god!
And that's the same score. That they were both 40.
40.1.
No, we need to all or nothing this.
Stop this! We are watching this footage back right
No,
now!
I've got an idea. We both have one go on the hardest hog level.
And just see who gets
and
furthest
see
on
who
the
gets
hardest hog
furthest.
one.
Yeah, one go each. That'll decide it. That was too close to call. We can't watch the footage back.
Fine. Fine. Why do I care so much? It's a piece of paper. It's my pride, my legacy.
I'm doing better than I thought I would, so it's all fine.
Ooh.
No!
Oh!
That was-
You jumped too soon!
Oh no, you're gonna get further than that.
Oh dear!
Oh my god.
Oh, what a right, shut up, I'm concentrating. I'm not gonna let you psych me into banting my way into a defeat. I know you too well for that.
That's
Yes,
it.
yes.
That's it.
Oh, oh dear. What the fuck? Fuck this stupid game. Look, his legs are broken. This is gnarly. Bring that board over. Oh man, I mean honestly, we should have just thought about how to make the board smaller when we started this channel because there's literally no room. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Wait, where's my half of the Zelda one gone?
Didn't we say whoever's
been-
half of the Zelda one fell off naturally first lost the Zelda?
No, that does not count.
I
It's
swear,
going in the
I
middle.
swear you said something along the lines of we'll tear it in half and whoever's last the
I
longest
think you said that.
loses. Okay,
It's
that's
staying in the
fine.
middle.
It's staying in the middle. What a beautiful little board.
Well done.
Great idea, Phil. Wait. Guess what animal I am?
It's a wild Phil crying at Crash Bandicoot. Wow. And welcome back to Damn Dog.
The game where you guess the WikiHow.
Yeah, we had fun last time. We
Dude,
thought
was it fun? Was it fun? How to be cool on MySpace.
how to secretly be a vampire. I think it's emotional distress.
I think it's emotional distress.
That's the distress.
It's like Do you agree that emotional distress is the only one that makes sense?
Yeah.
But it's going to be benefit concert or pornography?
I think so. No!
What the fuck?
That's the atheist.
How?
Bleeding from
Bleeding
the
out
mouth.
of their eyes, not with the love of Christ. To strip if you're Dan.
It's
oh my
another
god,
one
it's
of you.
literally me. It's like how to identify yourself with your clothing.
Why do they all look
Black
like
shirts.
you? How to act depressed.
Okay,
It is
wow.
you.
Okay. WikiHow, you need to stop coming for me. I feel like you're coming for me.
He's wearing black and
my
it's saying...
mental health and my fashion may or may not be related. What?
He's wearing black and he's like, I won't wear a white t-shirt.
Which means it's how to act depressed, but it's going to be how to feed a fucking snake, isn't it? Okay,
There we go.
fine.
Nice.
That's what happens when Phil agresses. How to do Phil's weird tongue thing while having long hair.
What is that?
That's when you laugh, you go...
I do not do that.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
What
You go
weird
like
tongue
this.
thing?
You do. They know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm
What?
exposing you
It
right
does
now.
look a bit like me if I was a girl. How to be a good entertainer. How to talk dirty. And I think she's talking dirty. She's like, yeah, show me those kneecaps. They're covered in mud. How to do
I
laughter
just
yoga.
became celibate.
How to...
Shove a razor up a polar bear's ass.
That's the only thing it could be. To turn a girl on when you're only friends. With a finger gun.
Who's Googling this shit? How to survive in the woods? It's obviously that.
He's got
Obviously
a dashing beanie.
How to incept people into thinking that Windows is a cool brand.
And it's you again.
How
What's
to
the story of
say-
your life?
As yeah, like, are we gonna just see my death in 5 minutes?
How to become good at knife fighting. How
Yeah.
to stand up for yourself. How to be sexually empowered.
Which was clearly the point of my last video.
How to work and study at the same time.
Wow.
I think-
Stand up for yourself, because
Yeah.
people are laughing at you. There's fat cats that's farting.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, nice.
How to deal with a love triangle. She's in love with a plane, a bottle, and a glass. She's got that thing where she falls in love with an animate object.
And that is a hard thing. I
Like
mean,
the girl who married
the
Tetris.
plane thing would be a long distance relationship. I think it's like airplane food. Am I right? So it's comedy sketch.
Are you sure?
That's what I'd go with.
This is important, Dan.
What would you say then? What would you say? You have to say.
Okay, comedy sketch.
No, what would you say?
Comedy sketch.
Fine then, go. What the fuck?
I bet she's like, oh, when one boyfriend's away, my girlfriend will queue over to drink, and then he will not see us. But now I get the girl. Just
Well,
choose one.
Where was that deduction 10 seconds ago?
Don't know. I'm not Sherlock, am I? Look like him though.
Welcome back to your favourite teen drama. Apparently,
Sims.
Dan and Phil played The Sims 4. They just brought out The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. That's right.
So hyped for this.
You
I mean,
literally get to go to a town and then explore an ancient ruin in a jungle.
I could have spent my money on laundry pack, but I waited, and look at what I was gifted.
Could we?
Yeah.
I was like, we've got a rat. Oh no, wait, it's that.
Oh, I stole the cat, didn't I?
Oh shit.
And the transformation of the day is...
Oh, it's a fire. I hope you're ready, Dab. You're the man in the house now.
A frog.
It is.
Chest of drawers. That's quite nice.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
I mean, sure.
Do we have space for that?
I don't actually want it. It's a knotted end table.
Okay, bye. I have a tent.
Nice.
Is there anything else, or can we just get everything?
We'll improvise from there.
Alright.
As long as they have a roof over their heads. Their friendship will get them through anything.
Friendship.
Or not, because it might go horribly wrong.
Yeah. Cabin.
2 bros sitting on a sofa, 1 feet apart. Okay, and they're not
Last
even
time.
looking at a TV.
Just staring into
staring at a
space.
lantern, thinking about the adventure that's ahead of them. I've already got a machete, a waterfall in a bottle. Right, so it's like having a shower. Okay,
One of those
well,
festival things that you pour
we'll
over
get a
yourself.
couple of those, I reckon,
Yeah.
and then some plasma bat bait.
What is even in this jungle?
What the hell is this place sounds terrible. Have we made a mistake?
I feel like
I
we
just
made a
wanted them
mistake.
to go on like a camping trip,
This
not
sounds
to
like
go on a freaking Tomb Raider adventure.
This sounds like my worst nightmare of a holiday.
Literally,
If I could go anywhere,
It would be the
Beatles, camping.
somewhere that you need plasma bat bait is
Bats.
probably the opposite. There we go.
Yes.
Or wait,
That also suits him.
working it.
Yes.
Yes.
Now he means
okay.
business.
Or no.
That
okay,
would be
fine,
bad for
fine.
mosquitoes getting up his
It would
inner
actually,
thigh.
wouldn't it? That would be awful.
Indiana Jones
This
hat.
hat, very Indiana Jones.
Perfect.
Definitely.
We're gonna keep the earrings.
I don't think so. You don't want to get that caught on something, do you? And these shoes.
Nice.
Styling. All right, Dab. Now you're ready to go hack
ready.
down some vines with a machete. You made it. Okay.
Oh, hello. This might be the time to try something out.
No. Come on, Phil.
Okay.
We're here to be in an adventure. Let's excavate.
No time for flirting, only time for excavating.
While trekking through the jungle, Dab stumbles across a jaguar that seems to be stalking something. Should he sneak away or watch it?
Or help it. But that gets rid of our bat bait, so we could get eaten by a bat later on in the game.
But
there is a jaguar that needs help.
He can get fish on his own.
Help the jaguar is what he would do. Dad moves closer to the jaguar
Oh my God.
and observe it watching some fish in the lake. Some of the fish leap out of the water to catch flies. He decides to help it by releasing it. However, unfortunately, they also attract bats, which end up scaring the jaguar away, and it leaves behind its catch. I mean, I don't want to be Mr. Triple Meme guy, but they are literally about to be two bros chilling in a hot tub. I don't know what to say to you.
But how far apart will they be?
I mean, it's a small pool.
It's a small pool.
Just doing some... Oh, okay, they're splashing.
Forehead exposure. That's the thing. This is something I'm trying out. So, I've got a new hairdresser, first of all. Sorry, Fabrice. Sometimes it's good to change up your hairdresser now and then. And I said, you know, if I wanted to try putting my hair up a little bit more, what is a hairstyle I could have? So we had a little chat, had a little explain, and then I've gone with basically a slightly shorter version of my haircut that I've already got. So, worst case scenario, if it was going to look bad, I could just put my fringe down again. So my fringe is basically the same. It's just defying gravity. It's just up north. So it's an experiment. My brother once submitted himself for a medical trial at university. Do you know, one of those things to make a little bit of extra money? And it involved injections, and he's terrible with injections. Like, I don't know if he's scared of them, but he just has a bad reaction to having a needle in his arm. Anyway, they asked him not to have breakfast or any food for 24 hours before, so he was feeling a bit faint already. And he was sat in the waiting room getting ready for the injection. He's like, oh, I'm feeling faint, I need some food, I need to eat, but it's fine, I'm going to do this, I'll get some food, I'll be fine. So the thing is, they had to give one injection, then he had to go sit down, and then they had to give him another one. I don't know what they were injecting, or taking blood or something. But he had the first injection, and then went to sit down, and the next thing he knew, people were just going, oh my god, and he looked up, and it's probably not going to want me to tell you this, he'd fainted head first into a carpet, and then slid face first across the carpet, so he stood up, thinking everything was fine, but he had a massive carpet burn all the way down his face. So he went to see the doctor, and the doctor was just like, what happened to you? Because he didn't want to be removed from the trial and not get the money. He's like, nothing, I'm fine. And the doctor was like, your face is fully bleeding. So my brother had to explain what happened, and he got removed from the trial and didn't get any money for it. Dan also released his own line of merch, which is really cool. It's so Dan, isn't it? And I'm also working on a Phil shop. It's in the future. It's not like coming out next week. It's in the distant future. We're still in the discussion stage of what the product's going to be. So it'll be later in the year when it does come out. But I'm really excited. I've got so many ideas. Some people are like, what's the tour? What's going to be happening? Well, we can't really share that until we start doing some stuff about it, because it's not like we can show a trailer of us doing something that we haven't done yet. But we're thinking of doing Instagram stories to document loads of the stuff that's happening, like rehearsals and stuff that happens while on tour as well. And it's just a nice way what's going on. And I've been consuming a lot of Instagram stories lately. At first, when it came out, I didn't like it that much, but it's one of those things that I'm watching so many other people's Instagram stories now. It would be cool if, while we are out and about and actually doing something that's not sitting on a sofa or writing or filming, like we're actually in loads of different places and doing exciting things, to share with you something like that. Because last time we did the documentary, so it was like, we're filming everything, but we can't show it yet. But this time, I want you guys to be as involved as possible without filling it with spoilers, because I want a few surprises.
To a game that I wanted to play for a while, but Phil, he
Why are you
wasn't sure
making
it
me
would
do
be a
this?
good idea. I mean, I feel like with the power of editing, we won't destroy our own careers.
Gonna bring out the
because
terrible
today
person
we
inside
are playing Cards Against Humanity.
Oh no.
Before we start, this video is sponsored by me. Because I brought out some new...
Where can they get it, Dan? You're not doing a very good ad.
shop.danielhowell.com.
In the description.
If you don't like it, that's fine. Because the scenario is...
Why do I hurt all over?
Ooh.
Is this me now?
Okay, yeah, it's why does Phil hurts all over?
Okay, mine is vigorous jazz hands.
How freaking
I was doing
vigorous!
it too vigorously.
Hey kids, you're in the mood for jazz! I mean, that would do it. And mine is simply bees.
There's a question mark.
Bees?
I mean, that would make me hurdle over.
Bees?
I liked mine.
I like vigorous jazz hands. Fine.
Yes,
Fine.
2-0.
Are you getting ready to publicly kink shame me on the channel?
I'm ready.
During sex, Dan likes to think about...
Ooh.
There's not going to be many
Oh my
of these
god.
cards that
I
don't
cannot
polite.
say that. This game is terrible.
If you are offended by anything, don't buy this game.
Everything I've got can be so offensive.
Just lay me out on the line and roast me, Phil. During sex, I like to think about dying. Only the sweet release of death itself would give me the orgasm I so desperately crave.
Wow, Dan.
Thank you very much. And how are you going to top that, Phil? There I am in the moment, and I'm thinking about...
A micro pig wearing a tiny raincoat and booties.
No! Lester, are you ready for this?
Yep.
What is the next superhero / sidekick duo?
Ooh.
So we need 2 cards here.
I love this. I love
Okay.
this. I have Batman and
Right, sorry, Marvel. And
Britney Spears at 55. I think she'd be a great superhero.
yes, she'll have all those like snakes and shit that she walks onto
Just
stage
start
with.
singing and distract the enemies.
Exactly. And then pow.
Yeah, what have you
What
got?
happened? Mine is the power of the homosexual agenda and breaking out into song and dance.
I guess that would work.
Catchy musicals.
Yeah.
They're gonna enslave your children. And you know, this is a positive thing.
Yeah.
This is the superhero the world needs.
Well, I've got to give that to you now, don't I? Otherwise, that looks bad. I got 5 now. Does that mean I win?
Oh no, really? You've
don't
already
want
got
it to end
5.
yet.
Oh, for God's sake, that means that you... What?
All or nothing. I don't know what that means. But it's gonna happen.
Alright, what's our final round, Phil?
The Natural History Museum has opened an interactive exhibit on...
Right. An interactive exhibit on a gentle caress of the inner thigh.
Oh no! Interactive exhibit on 50,000 volts straight to the nipples.
Hot damn, okay.
Oh, DanAndPhilGAMES. I mean, why
Yeah,
do I
well,
always do that?
Freaking job.
Hello, AmazingPhil.
Also, I think that was-
embracing the spirit of the bunnies and making bunny biscuits.
That's right.
That's the. Fortunately, we couldn't find a recipe from Dan's senpai Delia Smith. Remember her?
Yeah, thanks.
Old memes.
Shout out to that. What a bizarre choice.
I know.
Of a thing.
It was the
to-
thing.
to be-
If you want your bunnies to be chocolatey, add Pixar's Coco.
Nice one.
I love this. It should get an
And
Oscar.
if you want them to have myxomatosis, add cheese.
Some writing I said.
Which,
You were meant to catch it! That's what you always do to me!
in what way was that when I throw it towards you, I don't just throw...
Oh, I've lost my flower ground! Graded.
Hold the f*** up.
From the original whisk to the electric mixer whisk.
You ready?
Yes.
This is a big moment.
Punish it.
Now we need to squeeze this baby together until it becomes just one giant bread.
When bread becomes one.
Can you stop gyrating?
It's my Spice Girls dance. Get your hands right in there. You need to knead it with your knuckles, not your fingers.
Oh, if you're the
shit.
f***ing kneading expert, why don't you do it?
Alright, I will. Oh, you're in a bunny fight.
What's that? They're not f***ing rhinos, they punch each other.
Oh yeah. I thought they had like ear fights.
Yeah, that'd be terrifying, wouldn't it? Now they need to go on a little kind of ice age journey by putting them in a fridge for an hour to chill.
Like in
because
nature.
they're pretty extra right now and they need to chill the f out. You don't get to turn into a cookie until you learn some respect. Now, just before you put them in the fridge to chill,
Yeah.
ominous rumble, you get your sticks that you hopefully didn't get off a tree, and you put them under the biscuits so that when they chill, and then when they go in the oven to bake, they bake
Around
onto
the
the sticks.
stick.
Like a bisque stick.
Stick bit.
So you can hold it up like a flower.
Yeah.
Or a
Or a face.
bunny face. Send them to hell! The only thing you scared is yourself.
Why do you
With
never
the
jump?
realization
I swear Dan is a
that I have
robot.
nerves of steel. You're ready!
Oh my god.
Don't panic!
I'm
Everything
panicking.
is fine!
Dan is saying, oh god,
God's
what
sake.
happened? What's wrong?
We've literally ruined the whole thing.
What, how?
we forgot to put the sticks under the biscuits before we put them in the oven. Or the fridge, even though that's exactly what I said. We just made a bunch of regular biscuits. Welcome to the decoration station, where we have a mix of biscuits with sticks and some without, which was totally planned.
Yeah.
Ribbons for the bunnies. So, like, you can try this with the icing glue, but it ain't gonna work, so I'm literally suggesting blue tack. You get the ribbon, you get the blue tack, and then you stick it under like that. Then, with the ribbon attached, voila.
The finished product.